Praise the Lord, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Please do not mind my pups in the background. They just love to mess with everything on that bed. But anyway, today I am going to talk about, for this Motivational Monday, what do you guys do when times are tough? How do you get through things when times are tough? Do you worship God during your tough time? Do you pout, like a child? Which some of us do. But I just want to talk about, what do you do when times are tough, when things aren't going your way, or when you're just having a hard day, a hard week, hard month, a hard year. Of course, 2020 has been a hard year for a lot of people and in the whole world, and 2020 has been a blessing to a lot of people in this whole world. So what I do when things are going wrong in my life, I worship God. I worship God through it all, because I know He's going to work it out. I know He's going to work it out for my good. And even though I want it now, or I want it, period, whatever it is, and God doesn't give it to me, it's okay, because it must not be for me, and I must not need it. And I know it's tough. I know you're probably like, well, yeah, right. Like, I'm sure you're just worshiping God, though the whole time you're sad or upset. Actually, I am, because I know that God's a good father, and I know that He knows what's best for me. For you that have children, you know what's best for your children. You know that they don't need whatever they're asking for right now. You know that us as kids, we wanted to go somewhere, and our parents were like, no, you're crazy, you can't go there, just wait till you get older. And now that we're older, and we look back at it, at when we wanted it, it's like, man, our parents were right. Like, what the heck were we thinking? We're kids. We shouldn't be doing things like that, or going places like that. God's the same way. He is the same way. He knows what's best for you at the right time. So why get upset? And I understand we're human, but through it all, we need to continue to pray and worship God through our hard times. And hard times are hard times. If you're sick, if you know somebody that's sick, if there's somebody that is dying, if and these are real things, you guys. These are real things and reasons, and and situations that people go through, and in those situations, yeah, we're feeling hurt, we're feeling sad, we're feeling angry, we're feeling all these emotions. But you know what? God is there with you, and He's guiding you through everything. So we need to worship Him through it, because He is going to make a way for us. One way or another, He is going to make a way for us. He is going to get us through. Just like that one, that Footprints poem. He's the reason why you see one pair of footprints is because He's carrying you, and He's carrying us through it all. Believe me, I've been in situations where I'm hurt and I feel alone, and I can't do it anymore. I want to give up. But you know what? I just worship God, and I thank Him for everything He's done for me. I worship Him like my prayers are already answered, and I know in my heart that He is with me, and He is carrying me. And whatever you're going through, instead of dwelling on it, because I know we could do that. We can dwell on the situation instead of dwelling on it. Get your focus off of it, as hard as it may be. As hard as it may be, because there's different situations where you're just worried and you're just thinking about the problem. But as hard as it may be, try to shift that to God. Try to shift everything that you're going through to God and be like, you know what, God, here I am. Please help me. Take this from me. I worship you. I praise you. I love you. And just start worshiping God. And let me tell you, your whole situation and your feelings and what you're going through, it's going to change into something more positive than negative. And like I said, I know that it's hard, but it does not hurt to try. It does not hurt to try and shift everything on God, because when you're set, your eyes, your mind, your body, your soul is set on God, He is going to help you through whatever you're going through. And I mean, whatever you're going through. So I just want to motivate you guys today. If you are going through something, worship Him while you're waiting. Worship Him while your circumstances aren't where you want them to be. Worship Him in everything. Worship Him in your happy times, but worship Him in your most vulnerable, your toughest, your hardest time in your life. And I know that those of you who are watching, who are going through something, who think that you're not going to make it, who think that you can't do this, who think that you're not going to be able to survive, I'm telling you right now, those are lies from the enemy. And with God, everything is possible. And with God, He is going to pull you out of that. And He is going to speak life into you. So I just pray, if you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, that you just shift your focus on God and not what the problem is. And I just pray that you just start worshiping. And if you've never worshiped, just start. Just start opening your mouth and just start telling Him that you love Him. And if that's all that can come out of your mouth, then that's all you need, because that is a form of worship. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below. And we will see you guys next time. Bye. God bless.